この会話ではクリスマスの話をします。
Hey everybody! Welcome back to another Gengo Lingo mini lesson. Maui, what are you doing?
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays. What is this?
What is it?
It looks like a wreath
Yes.
to me.
It's a wreath.
Like a Christmas wreath.
This was a present from a student.
Yes.
Yeah. And we have it up next to our front door every year.
Yeah,
It has survived.
that's right.
What do we have on here?
The winter kind of stuff. This one is pretty common in winter. It's called a poinsettia. We've got some
Pine cones?
good pine cones. And do we have any holly? Oh, I think...
Is that supposed to be holly?
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be holly. If you don't know what it is, there's another picture of it on the ribbon here. Holly is also a symbol of Christmas time, especially. In Canada, we see it a lot.
Mistletoe?
Mistletoe! Do you guys know what mistletoe is? There's a funny story about mistletoe.
Oh, please do tell us.
So, I wonder if Maui knows this story. But we usually put up mistletoe like in a doorway or something. And it's like if two people meet in the doorway under the mistletoe, they have to kiss. I don't know why or if it's a good idea to have this tradition now.
Oh, I thought there was more to the story.
No, that's as far as I know. That's it.
I know that. Is it a story?
Okay.
What should we call that?
Yeah, like a tradition or... maybe it's a
Like
tradition.
a custom?
Custom.
Yeah, okay. I know that custom. Although I never put up a mistletoe in my house.
We did, yeah.
Oh, you did?
It was made of plastic.
Oh, okay.
And usually a doorway where many people go through. And it's usually used as a joke.
But it's not on here, right?
No,
Okay. I thought it was. It's kind of like this, right? And then it's got like it looks like a holly leaf.
Well,
No?
I only know what the plastic version looks like. Mine was like a ball.
Oh.
And it had white berries on it.
White
and
berries.
green leaves.
Oh, okay.
Mistletoe. It's a very strange
I think
sound.
there's a song too, right? I mean, it's referenced in many songs
Yes,
about
I saw Mommy kissing Santa
under
the mistletoe.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yes. Link to that song. That's a classic holiday song.
Okay.
Yes. Well, Maui, what are we doing? Right? We're talking about Christmas and Christmas decorations.
Yes.
Things that you will see all over during the Christmas time, which starts in July and goes to December.
Thanks, Daiso.
Yes, I'm joking, but
Yeah.
usually in December we start seeing these things. We see wreaths.
Yeah.
What else do we
Get
see?
into the holiday spirit,
Okay, this one.
right?
This one's coming next.
Yeah. I mean, this is a mini version.
It's a boot.
It's a boot, but it's also a stocking.
Stocking.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So this is like one that I think my kids got from a friend.
There was some candy.
There was some candy in here, but
Yeah.
it's actually just a mini stocking.
Yeah.
So what are stockings? I know in Japan, Christmas is a lot for the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So in the morning, maybe the kids, in my understanding, in the morning the kids wake up and there's a present next to their bed or their pillow.
Yeah.
But maybe in Japan there's no real custom for stockings.
Yeah,
Or
usually.
even a Christmas tree.
Right, yeah. Those. I mean, we'll get to the tree in a second, but stocking is...
It's an important part of Christmas for
it really
me.
is, yeah. Okay. So in my experience, I would put stockings. Each member of my family would have a stocking. It was about this big.
The bigger the better.
Yeah. And it's not plastic like this one. It's
like
made of cloth material.
Right. It's got your name on it.
Right.
Yeah. And is it
decorations?
Yeah. Did you decorate your own stocking?
Sometimes. Sometimes I bought one.
Yeah.
Sometimes I made one. Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes they rip. Sometimes you need a bigger one to have more stuff.
Yeah. And so, would you call it part of your present?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? They're like little trinkets or candy.
Yeah.
Usually like a pair of socks.
Now, what is a trinket?
A trinket is like a small thing. Yeah, it could be a small toy, maybe like a little figurine.
Yeah. Yeah, something small. Usually, in mine, classically, my mom would always put an orange in the toe to fill up that section.
Really?
And they would put just I'm saying my mom, but Santa, of course. Santa would put in mixed nuts in the shell, just dump them in.
What?
Yeah.
I've never had that.
And some other candy canes.
Candy canes,
The one like that. It tastes minty. And other chocolate. A lot of chocolate was in my stocking.
Oh, I love candy canes.
Yes. I didn't get many trinkets.
Okay.
How about you? What was in your stocking?
Usually just small gifts. So it could be like a little piece of jewelry.
Oh, wow. Santa was good to you.
But never like just fruit or a handful of
I think
nuts.
that's my family tradition. I always had fruit. I was like, where's the chocolate? Where's the chocolate?
Yeah, definitely some like holiday treats. I love candy canes. And, the traditional one is red and white, right? And it tastes minty, like you said.
Peppermint, I think, is the taste.
Right, peppermint, yeah. But then they started, for me anyway, it was like Costco started coming out with like red and green ones or brown and red ones or brown and green ones. Okay. And they were like chocolate minty or like apple cinnamon flavor.
Yes.
Very good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little hard to find a candy cane in Japan.
Yeah, that's...
Maybe you have to go to Kaldi or an import store if you want to try it.
Right. You said that you put them up by the fireplace, your stockings?
Yeah, my family kind of changed tradition.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes fireplace, sometimes stairs. So
Yeah.
right along the stairs kind of makes sense.
In our house, we didn't have a fireplace in Hawaii, so we put them up at the top of the stairs, like near the banister, or along the stairs as well.
Yes.
Yeah. But for me, the best thing about stockings was we were allowed to wake up before our parents and we could empty our stocking. Yeah. But we couldn't start opening the presents under the tree. Same?
Same.
Okay.
Maybe it's a international rule.
Yes.
Kids can open stockings, but they can't open presents.
Yes.
Until mom and dad wake up.
Until mom and dad wake up, and it's like a family thing, right?
And then maybe at that point, then we start getting the Christmas tree involved, right?
Right.
The presents would be under the Christmas tree.
Under the Christmas tree.
Do you have something that represents a Christmas tree for us?
Kind of. Not really. We haven't put up our... Oops. We haven't put up our Christmas tree.
No.
Our real one yet.
No, maybe soon though.
This weekend maybe we will put it up and decorate it. But this is... What is this?
Well, I mean, the shape, of course, is a classic Christmas tree. But this is something kind of special for kids.
Yes.
It's called an Advent calendar. And it counts down the days until Christmas.
Yeah, from December 1st until apparently the 24th.
Yeah,
doesn't include the 25th.
That's pretty classic.
Yeah.
So each day the kids will take something. Now today is the 5th.
Yes.
So our kids will come home after school and grab that and eat whatever's inside. So
yes.
Some little candies.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun way to ramp up to Christmas.
I feel like this is becoming more popular in Japan too.
Oh yeah.
Like Caldi, I think my mom got this for us at Caldi. So this one's reusable, but there's a lot of like cardboard box ones where you just push it and then there's a chocolate inside. And
that's what I had every year.
Oh,
okay. Cardboard box and little tiny windows you would open and take the chocolates out.
Yeah, so there's different versions of it.
Yeah.
Reusable is nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So every year our kids put this together. And yeah. Okay. But Christmas tree you mentioned.
Yeah.
So what are some words that we need to know if we're decorating a Christmas tree?
Okay. Well, so something that you commonly see on Christmas trees. How about a garland? Do you know what a garland is?
Daiso has lots of garlands.
It's like this fluffy thing that kind of wraps around the tree. It could be bright or any color. So decorate with a garland, decorate with Christmas lights.
Lights, yes.
And something that you add to various parts of the tree. Ornaments.
Ornaments, yeah. This is a Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
So these, we've got a couple here. Can you hold that one? What is that though? What's the...
It's got to be an angel.
Yeah.
Looks like an angel. Ah.
A shepherd?
Sure. Okay. So... maybe... Personally, Maui and I are not Christian.
Yeah.
But we do we do all these things just traditionally.
Yes. Yeah.
So these are from the original Christmas story.
Yeah. Here's a candle.
Oh yeah. Very common.
Yes.
Symbols of Christmas.
So our neighbor said that she went to Portugal and she bought these.
Yeah.
And she gave them to our kids the other day and they were very excited. So these are made of maybe like ceramic, yeah. But there's so many different types. When I was a kid, we would often make Christmas ornaments.
Are there any rules?
No.
I would say there is no rules.
No rules.
For Christmas. There's traditional like colored balls and things, but then you can do anything you want.
Okay, and then there's always something at the top of the Christmas tree, right?
Yes.
Usually a star. Did you guys have a star?
Yeah, we always had a star, but sometimes we also had this guy.
Oh, like an angel?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, question.
Okay.
Real Christmas tree versus artificial Christmas tree.
My family kind of changed it up each year.
Okay.
And my true feeling, I liked artificial because it's fun to put together.
Oh, like you have to like put the branches into the
it's like
trunk.
color coded, so you have to match the colors.
Oh, wow.
And make it nice and stuff. Yeah, that's why I enjoyed setting up for Christmas.
And then like putting the branches out, fluffing it up and stuff.
Yeah, because most of the time it's like jammed into your storage area.
It's like it's like this, right?
Yeah.
I see.
And you? Real?
My true feeling is I love a real Christmas tree. I love the smell and just the fluffiness and
cleaning it up every day because bits fall off it and animals, your pets start eating it.
Yeah. Well, for me, I think it's the smell. The smell really brings me back and into holiday mode. However, becoming an adult, you realize sometimes like it's not so like eco-friendly to be using a real Christmas tree. However, I think there are some sustainable ways to get a real Christmas tree these days.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys have? Do you have any Christmas decorations?
And we in our neighborhood, some people put up lights.
Yeah.
And in Japan, I think it's quite common for people to check out Christmas illuminations at different amusement parks.
Right. Yeah, that kind of just one last note, maybe. Illumination to me is Japanese English. So I would call them Christmas lights.
Yeah, Christmas lights, right? Or a Christmas light display. Yeah. Okay. But let us know in the comments, what do you do to celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
Maybe we can make a video on like what Christmas Day is like.
Sure. Chaos,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. Wrapping paper everywhere.
People crying, people are happy. It's a interesting day.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
See you.